There's no automatic rowing. It's like if I'm not rowing, the boat's not moving. It's my body that got it across with the help of the wind on occasion. So what I told the guy was, all right, his name is Eric Sponberg. He was a professional naval architect out of University of Michigan. I found the perfect guy because he was the guy that always wanted to design an ocean rowing boat. And then I told the guy exactly what I wanted. And this is what I'm going to try to do. And this is how I'm going to try to do it. And I want to make the boat as small as possible, but big enough to carry, potentially a year's worth of food. I'm going to have a water maker in there. And then I'm also going to have a supply of different ways to survive if things fail. And and then we went through about 10 to 12 different iterations of the design before I was happy with it, before we actually started construction.
Did it have solar panels on it for generating power?
So overall, yes, the electrical system, solar powers, yes. Plumbing system, that included making freshwater storage, and that sort of thing. And then we had a ventilation system to kind of keep the air flowing. We had just the shape and the rudder and steering system of how the boat actually navigates through the water. What kind of rudder authority do we have, and do we do it just manually by hand, or do we have electrical steering? So that was a big part of it. The biggest thing that I was concerned about was stability of the boat. If it turns upside down, will it turn back up without me having to do anything? That's what I wanted. We got there and it worked like a champ. It was amazing. Like that boat, got hit by some crazy waves, and I never was upside down. I got to maybe a little over 90 degrees, but I never got upside down.
How long did it take you to build the boat, and what were the materials that you guys used?
Yeah, it was about a 2-year project, mainly because I had to earn money as I was building it. So I was working at the time as a defense contractor, flying in Afghanistan and Iraq and those kind of places.
How many missions did you fly over Afghanistan?
As an A-10 pilot, probably around 80 missions. As a MC-12 pilot, a couple hundred more after that. And so I would come home for 2 months at a time. I would work on the boat, and I'd go make some money, and I would monitor from a distance. So it ended up taking about 2 years, but the boat was made out of primarily carbon fiber. Some, the bulkheads, were made out of fiberglass, but it was primarily carbon fiber, and we had some acrylic, windows and, those sort of things. But it was a pretty straightforward design using carbon fiber.